Welcome back. The National Party's changed its mind on fees-free tertiary education. It won't abolish it if they're elected to government.
That's despite its Wellington Central Candidate calling it a poorly devised policy and suggesting it should be means-tested. Political reporter Lloyd Burr has more.
A school visit in Rotorua for the Education Minister, celebrating free lunches and announcing free support for new tertiary students.
We know that there has been a lower rate of success or completion rates in those groups. We need to turn that around.
It's $10 million for support services, like ensuring disadvantaged students actually attend their courses which are currently fees-free for the first year.
I think fees-free is a good policy.
And now the National Party thinks so too. Fees-free. Is that going to stay with National?
Yes.
It's a change in heart for the Nats. In 2017, they mocked the policy.
They'll be able to do diplomas in golf tournaments, skydiving, homeopathy.
In 2019, they blasted it.
This is an expensive failure.
And in 2020, they promised to axe it.
National will not have the fees-free fast that we've seen, which has cost us, I think it's around $300 million of money, and with fewer people actually ending up doing tertiary education.
Which isn't wrong. It hasn't seen more disadvantaged New Zealanders go into tertiary study like Labour promised 6 years ago. It's actually done the opposite. But with an election looming, National's changed its tune.
We do see that it's become an important support for many families and students.
But National's Wellington Central Candidate, Dr Scott Sheeran, isn't so sure.
I think it's absolutely a poorly designed policy.
Even floating the idea of means testing.
I mean, you're going to end up earning $2 million a year. You know, if you get a student loan and, you don't get the support, you don't get the fees, first year fees free, is it really such a problem?
His deputy leader shutting it down quickly.
That's not in our consideration.
I'm never going to take anything off the table, but that is not something that I have looked into or even thought about at this point.
So it appears fees free is free from being a political football at this election, even though it's not doing what it's meant to do, which is getting more people into tertiary education. Lloyd Burr, Newshub.